The Daily Telegraph's latest revelations have turned Angela Rayner's position from precarious to almost untenable. The Deputy Prime Minister, already under pressure after admitting she underpaid £40,000 in stamp duty on her £800,000 Hove flat, now finds her defence crumbling. The conveyancing firm she had blamed for incorrect legal advice has insisted it never gave tax advice, accusing her instead of scapegoating. Her political survival is now in the hands of Sir Laurie Magnus, the ethics advisor, who may deliver his verdict within hours. So this is not merely a question of technical tax rules, it's a political question of perception, and it's a moral question. A housing secretary who cannot manage her own housing-related taxes looks absurd. This is the stuff of mockery. Who mock not? A Labour politician who has demanded integrity and transparency from others now stands accused of hypocrisy. And a Deputy Prime Minister long thought of as a possible successor to Starmer has been reduced to sitting pale and mute as her colleagues scramble to defend her. Why does this matter beyond her own career? Because her fall, if it comes today or tomorrow, will do something that Labour badly needs. It will silence, at least temporarily, the drumbeat of Reform UK. Nigel Farage has been riding high, turning his Birmingham conference into a festival of insurgent politics. Reform has led the polls for months, an unprecedented feat for a third party. But if Angela Rayner resigns, the headlines will belong not to Labour, not to Reform, but to Labour. Angela Rayner will reclaim the momentum. Paradoxically, her downfall could serve Starmer, in other words. A resignation would demonstrate ruthlessness, adherence to process, and a willingness to enforce standards. It would allow him to say, Labour is not the party of excuses, but the party of accountability. And in that moment, Farage and Reform, who feed off the idea that they're all the same, will lose their oxygen. The story will not be about Farage's theatrics or Reform's populism, but about Labour's internal discipline. Yet if Starmer dithers, if he waits for the ethics advice and then fudges the decision, the opposite effect will follow. Reform will say Labour's standards are no higher than the Conservatives. Farage will seize upon Rayner's case as the perfect emblem of a two-tier elite who lecture the public on taxes but evade them in private. In that case, Reform gains momentum, not Labour. Rayner herself complicates matters. She is no ordinary cabinet minister, deputy leader of the party, elected by the membership, with deep union backing. She cannot simply be removed from her party role. Her tough working-class background, her candour, her raw charisma, these make her popular and divisive. For some voters, she is authentic. For others, she is reckless. If she resigns voluntarily, she leaves with some dignity. If she clings on, she risks dragging Labour down with her. Politics is sometimes cruelly simple. Rayner's position is not about the technicalities of stamp duty or family trusts. It's about whether the public trusts her. And at the moment, graffiti on her Hove flat reading Tax Evader Rayner tells us that trust has faded. The irony is sharp. If she goes today or tomorrow, she may yet do Labour a favour. She will shield Starmer from accusations of weakness, preempt Reform's narrative, and allow Labour to reset before its party conference. If she stays, the saga will overshadow everything that Labour tries to say on the economy, on welfare, or housing. So in the end, Angela Rayner may yet serve a purpose greater than herself. By resigning, she will not only save Starmer, she will steal Reform's UK thunder.